Hello and welcome to Course in Miracles Lesson 67. Love created me like itself. Today's idea is a complete and accurate statement of what you are. That is why you are the light of the world. That is why God appointed you as the world's Savior. This is why the Son of God looks to you for salvation. He is saved by what you are. We will make every effort today to reach this truth about you and to realize fully, if only for a moment, that this is the truth. In the longer practice period, we'll think about your reality and its wholly unchanged and unchangeable nature. We will begin by repeating the truth about you and then spend a few minutes adding some relevant thoughts, such as, holiness created me holy, kindness created me kind, helpfulness created me helpful. Perfection created me perfect. Any attribute which is in accord with God as He defines Himself is appropriate for use. We are trying today to undo your definition of God and replace it with His own. We are also trying to emphasize that you are part of His definition of Himself. After you've gone over several such related thoughts, try to let all thoughts drop away for a brief preparatory interval, and then try to reach past all your images and preconceptions about yourself to the truth in you. If love created you like itself, this self must be in you. And somewhere in your mind, it is there for you to find. You may find it necessary to repeat the idea for today from time to time to replace distracting thoughts. You may also find other thoughts related to the truth about yourself. Yet perhaps you will succeed in going past that, and through the interval of thoughtlessness, to the awareness of a blazing light in which you recognize yourself as love created you. Be confident that you will do much today to bring that awareness nearer, whether you feel you have succeeded or not. It will be particularly helpful today to practice the idea for the day as often as you can. You need to hear the truth about yourself as frequently as possible because your mind is so preoccupied with false self-images. 4 or 5 times an hour, and perhaps even more, it would be beneficial to remind yourself that love created you like itself. Hear the truth about yourself in this. Try to realize in the shorter practice periods that this is not your tiny, solitary voice that tells you this. This is the voice of God, reminding you of your Father and of yourself. This is the voice of truth, replacing everything that the ego tells you about yourself with the simple truth about the Son of God. You were created by love, like itself. Love created me like itself. And I think I'm just going to continue to read real quickly, and then we'll talk a little bit. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. Some of the great distortions in the teachings of your society about me claim I am the only being that can be wholly loving. I was the only blessed Son of God. I was special. I was made so different from you that I would accomplish miracles and I could live in heaven forever. Not true, dear ones, not true. You are all the same as me. There is only one road. Some of us are further along the road to love than others, but you are all beloved by the Creator you call God. Now, the Creator you call God is incorrectly defined by all of you. That is okay. We do not worry about details like that. We want you to know that your return to love allows you to redefine God in your mind. It is not about redefining God necessarily first, although there is some implication of that in this lesson. When you tell the true story of who you are in relation to that God and what that God has given you, the ability to create, love, and fear, you have been given absolute freedom. You have flailed around in the ditch of life, we will say. This is a phrase that Tina Spalding likes to use when she falls off the path. She refers to herself as flailing around in the ditch, and we think it an appropriate imagery to bring to mind. You do not make progress when you flail around in the ditch. You are caught up in the brambles and the mud and the slipping. You are not moving toward love, but that is okay. The path remains there for you, cleared and clarified, but you must climb out of the ditch. One of the things that pushes you in the ditch is your definition of God. You have been taught about a vengeful God. You have been taught to be God-fearing. You have been taught you cannot trust your inner guidance. Evil is afoot there. Don't go inside. You will find the darkness, so stay outside. Hand over your power to beings who are very happy to take it from you and very happy to wield it over you. Something for those of you in modern Western society that we really want you to understand is how the powerlessness you see reflected back to you by oppressive governments, increasing rules, and increasingly unloving societies reflects your belief in powerlessness. You can change the world by doing A Course in Miracles. Yes, it's called A Course in Miracles for a reason. The world changes when enough of you turn this training into miracle-minded thinking by aligning yourself with truth and love, because love holds everything together. Even those who wield power over you love it. It is their love affair with power that gives them the ability to create it. It gives them the ability to create situations and structures in your world that teach you that you are powerless and small. You must take back your awareness of love's presence. You must say, I have the ability to align with love too. What is it that I love? What is it that I want to create? What is it that God speaks to me about through my passions? Is it equality for all races around the planet? Then work toward that. Is it care and love of animals? Then work toward that. Do not battle the evil, but invest your daily life with love of the things you are guided to strengthen and enhance. You must be educated properly to be able to understand your love of something, your passion for something. It doesn't matter whether it's art or animals or organic farming or education. If that is your passion, that is God speaking to you through love. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you again tomorrow. It is so important for us to realize that all of the seeking we are doing for our purpose, all of the seeking we are doing for that enlightenment resides within us. We are the love that we seek. We just continue to deny it and externalize it and project that power onto someone else. If we are the abundance that we seek, then we have the power to create as much abundance in our life as we choose. If we are the love that we seek, then we can give that love to anyone in any relationship, and we can create amazing relationships. But it has to start here. It has to start with us. We have to understand that we are the answers that we are seeking. We are the secret to our love, to our peace, and to our happiness. Not the body. It's not the body that makes a difference. It is the inherent being that we are as we are aligned with the creative force. Love is not vengeful. God is not vengeful. God does not punish. We continue to believe that love hurts, and real unconditional love doesn't hurt because it's in honor of everyone's pathway, even if it goes off into a different direction than ours. Even if someone stays here on the path and we have to keep going because we can't stop ourselves. Someone may go ahead of you on that path, but we're on the same path, and they will be there to assist you over a hurdle up ahead in the road. Don't fret and worry about how fast you are progressing. You are progressing at the perfect rate for you. Look at what makes your heart sing. Look at what makes your soul dance. Look at what can offer you the peace and enjoyment of a warm fire at night. Those are the experiences that are what we should be working towards, what we could have all the time. The obstacles, the difficult moments are just telling us that we are not in alignment with the love that we are. So today, try to find that place within you where you realize the brightness of the light that you are, where you realize the depth of love that you are inherently within yourself. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.